Good morning, good morning. All right, let's start with the march. All right, let's step touch. Here we go. Now I want you to bring those heels up. All right, let's add those arms back. Open up. Take it back to your basic step touch. Add those arms back in. Let's change this to a knee lift. Let's add those arms, reach and pull. All right, back to that step touch. Here we go. Add the heels up in the back. Change it to your knee lift. Stay here. Down, hold it for a squat. Down and up. Good, give me 2 more. Right to calf raises, right here. Get up on those tiptoes. Woo! 4, 3, 2. All right, step touch for me. Bring those heels up in the back. Change it to your knee lifts. Good work, good work. Stay here. Good, march it out, march it out. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of balance work this morning. I want you to stand on one foot. You're gonna take the other foot up and it's gonna go over something. So pretend like you're stepping over a box. Tap and then bring it back. Stay really tall, head is lifted. Maybe you have your eyes on a focus point. Good. Good, give me 2 more. And then we'll go to the other side. When you're ready, find your balance, step it up and over. Take your time. And your box can be as high as it needs to be. Good. Finish up. We're going to get 2 more. Finish your last one and then start marching it out for me. Beautiful work, beautiful work. All right. We are going to step touch again, but this time we've got our arms. They're gonna cross over the top and over the bottom. Okay, with our step touch right here. That's perfect. We're gonna stay here, but I want those arms to get bigger. Now bring those arms back down. Take them low. Bring it back to center. Take it high, one last time. Bring it back down to center. Good, hands on the hips. Give me those heels up to the butt. Good, we got 4, 3, 2. Now I want you to hold it here for 2. Other side for 2. Give me singles. 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Good. Singles again. Now hold it here for 2. Good, singles. Little combo. Hold it here. Back to your singles. Hold it here. Last time, singles. Double. Good, march it out. All right. I hope you're warmed up. I want you to grab a set of weights that you can push out in front of you. I'm gonna do one big heavy weight, but you're welcome to do 2 single weights as well. Get yourself a sip of water too before you come back. All right, so I've got my heavy weight, or you've got your 2 little weights. We're just gonna press it out in front of us. Good. So I'm marching in place, but you're welcome to stay stationary. Good, 4 left. Now on this last one, hold it. Open yourself up nice and wide, wider than your normal squat. Turn your toes out slightly, and when you squat down, you should have your knees facing kind of at an angle out to the side. All right, weight is just in front of you. Take it down for 2, up for 2. This will be like our sumo squat. Good. Keep your chest lifted. You can even think about dropping your pelvis towards the floor. Little pelvic tilt as you go down. Good, good. 4, 3, 2. Good, give me 1 more. Good, push that weight out. Now you don't have to stay with tempo. Sometimes it's hard to break away from tempo. But I want you to make sure you're going at your own speed, so you're working through your full range of motion. Awesome work. Give me 4 more. When you're finished, bring it back to that squat position. Our sumo squat, legs are extra wide, toes are turned out. Good, we're gonna take it down for singles. Good, make sure those knees are pressing out towards those feet. Good. I see a lot of heads staying tall. There should be no bending forward on this one. Stay really tall for me. Good. Give me 2 more. Awesome. Shake it out. Grab some weights that you can do a bicep curl and then an overhead press. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it back into a lunge. You're gonna step backwards, bicep curl, press. You're gonna bring it back up either to a kickstand or a knee lift, okay? We'll stay on the same side. Tap it back, bicep press, down, and knee or kickstand. Here we go. Now take your time with this. We got a lot of balance work we can incorporate here. Good, we're gonna do 2 more on this leg. Awesome, once you're done, shake those legs out. We'll do the other side. Again, it's a tap back, bicep curl, overhead press, and then come up, either your knee lift or your tap. Woo. But no, don't forget that bicep curl. Perfect, perfect. All right, you got 2 left. Finish this last one. Woo. Get yourself a sip of water if you need it. We're gonna do a little cardio. All right, when you get back, just come into this march. And then all we're gonna do is we're gonna tap it out to the side and my arm is gonna punch down. This sounds like I might have put a Christmas song in today's playlist. Beautiful, we got 4, 3. Now march it out right here. Give me that step touch. Bring those arms up. Bring them back down to center. Now give me a knee lift, knee, kick, knee, kick. Good. Use those arms, pull, extend. Last 2. Step touch. Woo. Bring back those arms. Take them all the way up. Bring them back down. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knee extend. Make sure this leg is nice and straight. Give me 2 more. March it out right here. All right, we're gonna go back to our tap out with the big punch. Here we go. Good work, good work. Give me 4, 3. Finish your last ones, march it out. All right, we got a little quick feet. We're just gonna open and close. Now, if you want a little bit more, we gotta add some arms. You can speed bag, you can punch it. I want to see those arms moving. Stay with me. He got 4, 3, 2. March it out. All right, I want you to grab those weights for your bicep curls. Get some sip of water if you need it. All right, when you come back, I want basic bicep curls right here. All right, make sure those shoulders are rolled back. Head is lifted. Awesome work. Give me 4 more. Now, hold your weights right here. We're gonna drop it down for 4. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it up, down. Good. Nice and slow. Good, we got 2 more. Good work. Okay, if these are your tricep weights, we're going into triceps. I want you to pull it up nice and high and extend it back. If you notice my posture, I'm leaning forward. My back leg is nice and straight. Good work, good work. Our last 4. Finish out, shake those arms out. We've got alternating bicep curls right here. Woo. do not have to stay with me or with tempo. Take it at your own pace. Good work. We got last 4 right here. 3. All right, set yourself back up for those triceps. Pull it up, leaning forward. Here we go. Good, there's no shoulder movement at all, just elbow. Feel the back of that upper arm squeeze tight. Give me 4 more. When you're done, take those weights down. Just gonna do a quick stretch. Your hand is out in front here. Just pull back those fingers, straight arm. Good, to the other side. You can get those fingers to straighten out. Stretch all those tendons. Good, shake it out. All right, grab your heaviest weights, We're gonna do a basic squat. Toes are forward. Chest stays lifted. Good. I like to keep the weights right at my side, but you're welcome to put them up on the shoulders. Good. We got about 5 more. Perfect. Now on this next one, we're going to do a basic squat where we're going to add a leg lift. You're going to take it out to the side. Keep that weight resting on the leg as you lift. Take it down. Let the weight rest on that thigh. Straighten out that leg nice and straight. Good.
But if I throw this money, she gon' drop. She don't wait in lines if it's too long. She don't try to whip unless the roof off. Only wanna call when they cash out. Only take the pic with that out. She from Malibu, Malibu. If you ain't got a point, then she laugh at you. Malibu, Malibu. Spending daddy's money.
All right, we're gonna do 1 more on each side.
If you ain't got a point, then she laugh at you. Malibu, Malibu. Spending daddy's money with an attitude.
Perfect. Go ahead and set those weights down. Out of the way. We're gonna do a little bit more cardio before we hit our floor. All right, step touch. Here we go. Take those arms up. Bring them back down. One more time, take them up. And bring them back down. All right, bring those heels up right here. All right, we're gonna do that combo. Do you remember it? 4 singles and then a repeater, a double repeater. Here we go. We got 4, 3, 2, repeat here for 2. Other side for 2. Singles again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat here. Hey, you got it. Singles. Add those arms in. 2. Singles. Double. Let's do one more. March it out when you're done. All right, we're gonna go right into our tap out with the big punch. Remember that one? Here we go. Last 4, 3, 2, march it out. All right, we're gonna go to that knee lift with a big kick. Knee, kick. All right, when you've got it, I want you to add big arms, reach, pull. Yep, you got it. 4 more. When you finish your 4th one, march it out. Get ready for the other side. Here we go. All right, we're down to our last 4. Count them out. When you finish, march it out. Woo! You ready for those quick feet? Open and close. And remember, I'm looking for your arms to be moving. Here we go. You can do anything you want with those arms. They could speed bag. They could punch. Go for it, go for it. Give me 4, 3, 2, march it out. All right, everybody, get your mat set up. We're gonna go down to the floor. All right, we're gonna continue with our leg lifts. So I want you to be on your side. Your bottom leg is gonna come out in front of you. You can be all the way down here in your Jane Fonda pose. Your other leg is gonna be in a straight line with the rest of your body. And I want you to flex your toe towards your face. We're just gonna lift and lower right here. Good. Now, even though we're laying down, you still should have your abs pulled in. Think about your belly button is pressing in towards your spine. Good. We're gonna do only 4 more like this. This is our basic. 3, 2. Now, I want you to hold that leg up there, and I want you to bring it forward, tap the floor, take it backwards, tap the floor. You're gonna really engage your core so you don't fall over here, but you can also use your hand to kind of help stabilize you. Tap it front, tap it back. As you tap it back, I want you to really reach that leg back so you can really engage the glutes. Good. Pull those abs in. All right, give me 2 more just like this. now, with that back leg back, I want you just to do little pulses to the back. So pull your belly button in. You can even roll your shoulders forward just slightly. Good, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the legs together, pull them up both so that you have a 90-degree angle right here. We're gonna just open and close. So as you open, really feel all these muscles here on the side of your hip having to work. Again, keep that belly button pulled in. All right, we have about 4 left. Good, finish up, and then we're gonna switch to the other side. All right, so you're setting up, you've got that front knee bent, the top leg is straight, toe is flexed. Basic leg lift up and down. I really want you to think about keeping that knee really tight. Squeeze your quads. And keep that leg in alignment with your whole body here. Pull those abs in.
There doesn't seem to be a reason to change. You know I feel so dirty when they start talking cute. I wanna tell her that I love her, but the point is probably moot.
Well, we're gonna finish just 4 more of these basics. On your next one, you're gonna hold it up here. I want you to tap forward and tap backwards. Take your time so you don't fall over, but you can still work that full range of motion. Good. And if you notice, the leg kind of is a little bit of a rainbow. It goes down, up, and then back down again. Good, I want you to finish 2 more. On your last one, hold it to the back. And then give me those little pulses, lift, lift. Pull your shoulders towards the floor a little bit. Good, 4, 3, 2, and bring both those knees on top of each other. Bring them up so you make that 90-degree angle to your hip. And let's open and close. Make sure you pull those abs in. Good work. You got about 4 left. Oh, once you finish your 4th one, I want you to roll it onto your back. Woo. All right. So in this position here, we're just gonna work our corset. We're gonna work our transverse abdominals. So I want you to drive your belly button into the floor as you exhale. Feel your abs get in really tight. Now, once you have a really good contraction, be able to breathe, and you should be able to hold your abs where they are. And okay, I want you to release that. We're gonna do it again. think about pressing into the floor,
A man walks down the street, he says, why am I soft in the middle now?
I want you to stay in this contracted position, and I want you to bring a knee up, and then bring the other leg up. Keep holding your abs really tight, and then bring those legs back down, one and then the other. Completely release, and let's do it again. I want 2 deep breaths. Each deep breath brings the abs nice and tight. And then you'll bring your knees up, one and then the other, and then down. Good. Let's do that one more time. After your first deep exhale, you should feel your abs really tight. You hold that position and then you exhale again. Bring those knees up. Bring those knees. Perfect. Now go ahead and put your abs into that position. A little bit of a pelvic tilt. Belly button is pressed to the floor. You're still able to breathe. Knees into tabletop. Arms up to the ceiling. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Now you can keep your knees bent and just heel tap, or you can extend that leg all the way down. Whatever you feel that your core can do. What can your abs and your back handle today? Make sure you're breathing the whole time and you're keeping that corset really tight. Give me one more on each side. Bring those knees in or a full body stretch. All right, we're gonna do this again. Tighten it up. Bring those feet into the legs up to tabletop. Arms to the ceiling. Opposite arm, opposite leg.
Man walks down the street, it's a street in a strange world. Maybe it's the third world, maybe it's his first time around. Doesn't speak the language, holds no currency. He is a foreign man.
Keep those abs really tight. If you have to stop and reset, please do.
Scatterlings and orphanages. He looks around and around. He sees angels in the architecture, spinning in infinity.
Give me one more on each side. Beautiful work. Go ahead and release all the way down. All right, we're gonna come into our planks. So I want you to roll over onto your belly. All right, so there's so many different ways you could work your plank, whatever level that you need. If I'm laying down in this position here, my shoulders are, my elbows are right underneath my shoulders. If I come up onto my knees, all I do is just lift up, straight up. If I want to come up on my toes, I tuck those toes under and I come up to my toes. So I want you to choose your level. You're either on those knees or you're on those toes. We're gonna hold here 20 seconds. About 5 seconds left. And come all the way down, release. From here, we're gonna work just our extension. I want us to lift and lower. See if you can get your chest off the floor and your thighs off the floor. Give me 2 more. And then we're gonna come back into our plank position. Make sure those elbows are under your shoulders. Either come up onto those knees or up on those toes. Here we go. Pull those belly buttons in. Last 4. And release yourself all the way back down to the floor. And we'll do our extension.
Like the summer sunshine, pour your sweetness over me, pour your sweetness over me. Sugar, sugar on it, honey, honey.
We're gonna finish 4 more here. 4. Now on that 4th one, I want you to press into that child's pose. You sit back on those heels, reach those arms forward. Good. Come up to all 4s right here. All 4s. I want you to do a couple of cat-cows. You're going to arch that back. And then release. Looking up. Good. Again. And release. You're going to take it back to your child's pose, and this time you're going to walk your hands to the right. As you do this, you should feel a good stretch of the left side of your body. Bring yourself to the other side. And then bring yourself back to center. You're going to actually have a seat on the floor. I want your feet out in front of you. You're sitting nice and tall here. And I would love to see, can we get one foot stacked on top of the other? And all you're going to do here is you're going to sit as tall as you can. And then I want you to drive the heel of the top foot down. Can you drive it down? So this leg, this top leg, be straight. Good. And then let's go ahead and switch sides. Sitting really, really tall. Good, and then release that foot here. You're gonna go to the other leg, you're gonna bring it across your body. Sit really tall again. I want you to grab that knee as close to your body as possible. See how tall you can sit. The goal is to get a stretch through your hip down here. You really want to sit very, very tall. That knee in close. Good. Go ahead and release that leg and we'll do the other side. Again, sit really tall. Good. Release from there. Let's bring the soles of the feet together. All right, soles of the feet are together. I want you to take one hand and press it on that opposite knee as you lean to the other side. Good, and then let's switch sides. Perfect. Release from there. Bring yourself just into that crisscross position. And I want us just to do a big circle. As you go to each side, I want you to press your knees away. Good, and then I want you to switch directions. And then you'll come back to center. Put one hand on the floor, give me a big side bend. And then to the other side. Good. Bring it right here to the center. Give me a deep breath in. As you exhale, I want you to grab the hands behind your back. Open up your chest. Good. Release those arms. Give me some shoulder rolls right here. Done. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for working out with me. Whew.